So we are at the home of Randy Jones, a accomplished hunter, also an accomplished pitcher, winning the Cy Young Award.
Yeah.
And Randy, you've got a lot going on right now with the restaurant and also with your barbecue sauce. Tell us a little bit about the history of the barbecue sauce.
Well, yeah, the barbecue sauce, basically 16 years ago when I started the barbecue business at the ballpark. The only thing I really had was my grandpa's recipe, his barbecue sauce that I grew up eating. And I mean, I thought everybody put barbecue sauce on their meatloaf. I didn't know what they used ketchup. We always used the barbecue sauce. So obviously it was handed down from grandpa to my dad. It was interesting. It was always a great Texas sweet barbecue sauce. And so it was great because, you know, usually my dad, grandpa, they just grabbed a bunch of stuff, started throwing it in. Nobody measured anything until they got the right taste. So it was quite the challenge when I finally had to break it down, you know, and try to duplicate it so I could bottle and manufacture it and sell it retail. And so that took, I want you to took about 14 different tries before we actually got the recipe right. Just had to break it down in trial and error. But it was always interesting, and finally I had my grandpa, actually, he was the one that finally approved the final recipe that we were going to use. And he kept going, nope, needs this, nope, needs that. You know, a pinch of this, a pinch of that. And kind of interesting, I was driving the lab nuts. You know, I thought we were never going to get this done, but I've been so happy with the consistency of it now and how excited that we, you know, obviously got it gluten-free and we went to the spicy, made it all natural, just modifying a little bit of the sugar content. And it's been very, very successful. And, you know, my dad today, he always thinks about it. He goes, you know, I never thought about retailing this stuff or selling it. And so I said, well, somebody had to do it. It might as well be me, Randy Jones, and what better place than a ballpark or, you know, around that. So anytime you're thinking about barbecue or baseball, why don't you think of Randy Jones Barbecue for me?
And Randy, where do people go if they want to pick up some of your sauce?
Basically right now you should go to all the Sprout stores. You can go to randyjonesbb.com and check out all the great locations we have. But I'd say right now from here to Texas, the 106 Sprout stores are where you ought to be headed.
Perfect. Thanks so much.
All righty.